Good morning, everyone. We're just going to jump into our steyr here. Finish seeding this field. It's almost done seeding. We are seeding soybeans. Start up our tractor here. Nope. Let's see if I can hit the right buttons. That would be great. Well, hopefully you guys are all having a great day. I've just got one more night left before our inventory. That will be nice to be done with that at work. And then hopefully we get some lighter nights. Have my doubts after that though. Usually inventory means bigger nights after that, but that's okay. It is what it is. Really enjoy this seeder, direct seed. It's got like a disker built in the front and then seeds in the back, so it saves it quite a bit of time. I really want a bigger tractor. Just saying. Might be one of our future purchases. Now that we have cattle going, we've got straw coming. I think before we buy another tractor, we should purchase another field. That's kind of what I'm feeling. We'll see once we get money how I feel then. But today we do have a new mod to test out for cleaning our animals, taking care of their messy eating habits. So as soon as this field is done planting, we're gonna give that a try. Jump in our John Deere and go to the store. Hopefully that works better than using that front end bucket. Apparently I'm turning lights on. Don't need lights. Not yet. I guess those rubber wheels, all those rubber wheels on the seeder, I would assume the front ones are there to knock down any stubble left. And then you got the disker after that. And then all the wheels in the center, I'm assuming, would be to flatten down a little bit of that disking so that the seed goes in smoother. That'd be my guess. I have no idea. I'm not a farmer. Okay, last little bit here. Turn that GPS off. Alright. Let's fold this sucker up. Park it at our farm and then we'll jump into that John Deere. choppy here, a little leggy. No, I don't. Whoa. Leave that parked right there. We'll park this tractor beside the other two. I think we should quickly wash it. That's a pretty dirty tractor compared to the other two. Alright, let's find our John Deere. There we go. We don't need the front end bucket, so we'll drop that. How are those, looking at that pallet of wool, how are those animals doing with wool? Oh, 0%, it still hasn't loaded. Whenever you start the game, there's always that lag and you can't see how your animals are actually doing until you've played it a couple of minutes. Oh, there's Farmer Joe. We'll allow Farmer Joe in. Synchronizing. We can watch our sheep grazing away. I don't know what our sheep's name is.
I don't know a sheep name.
Dolly?
Sure, we have it out. I don't know a pig's name. Charlotte?
No, Charlotte is the spider. Heck if I know. Do not remember Charlotte's Web, the pig's name. I don't know if the pig had a name. We don't have any pigs yet, so don't have to worry about it. We've already purchased our new mod here. I can't remember exactly what the name of it was, but it's in the title. Oh, I was gonna attach it to the front, but let's get to the hydro line. I think it'd be better on the back, and then we could still use the front end bucket with this in the back. Have both tools attached at the same time. That might work. give this a test. It looks very homemade. There we go. Trying to figure out how to move that. Now this is something that I've seen real cattle farmers use for their feed, so let's go give it a try. Not sure how dirty they are, but since I did clean them yesterday. But there should be enough to at least give it a test. Probably gave that Bronco driver a heart attack. On our way to that farm, let's stop at this field and see what price it is. Where's the gate? Up there. Close to our driveway. Let's see how much this field costs. I think it's field 10. Yeah, field 10. Little triangle of a field. Always turn those beacons on, forward flashers, especially if I'm going to stop on the road. Open the farmer's gate. What's he growing? Beets? Not sure. 166 grand. That shouldn't take too long to save up. What is he growing? Sugar beets. Beacons off again. Alright. Oh yeah, there's some stuff there to test on. What it does is pushes it into the trough apparently, so oops. Oh. Well, it definitely didn't push it into the trough because it's there when I stop. Oh, because maybe the trough is lifted up a bit, it won't drop into the trough. I backed it up that way and it worked. Do the same thing here for the sheep. Seems to work. Let's see if the wool has gone in there yet. Nope, still hasn't updated. Because that pallet looks like it's getting pretty much full. we'll put that front end loader back on just so that we have the option of using the bucket or the spinning tire. That's kind of neat, but I see some missing detail. How exactly do we make that tire spin? No PTO attached. Ah, who knows, maybe there's an electric motor in there, but you'd think that PTO would be attached. Either way, it does work. And I don't know what to do next. Let's take a look at our map. Did I just go over our map? There's our map. Oh, Farmer Joe is on field 7, mowing grass or for silage, I'm assuming. Field 6 and 3 need to be harvested. And they are both canola. And 1?
Number 1. Corn.
Oh, field 1 as well. 1, 3, and 6. So, canola and corn. Neither are at a great price right now, but we'll go do the corn since it's the ripest. And we used this one yesterday, I think. Maybe that was after the episode. We'll use this one anyway today. Use the Case IH. Corn, we want the header up there. Okay. Turn our beacons on, 4-way flashers. Yeah, it's too choppy inside there. Now let's get ourselves some corn. Farmer Joe says she feels like corn on the cob now. That's a small field to attach this header. That's going to take a little bit of work and some crop destruction, but it is what it is. I think the New Holland drives a little quicker than this one, but a little higher speed, I believe. Whoa! Let's let that F-150 pass. No, 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 no! Oh no, we've been in a collision. Unacceptable. Bad driving, huh? Quite a bit of traffic. Come on, that didn't actually hit. That's unacceptable. My crash is unacceptable, and that was unacceptable. That was a crash. 2 unacceptables make it okay. No, Farmer Joe doesn't agree. I'm gonna hit that sign. Oh, come on. I get stuck in the hedge there. A little too close to the trees. What's going on there? Not sure what I'm hitting. Okay. Let's turn our beacons and lights off. Let's unfold the combine. There we go. Look at that yellow gold rolling in. That's one of the farming options that hasn't been added to Farm Sim yet, is harvesting corn for fuel. I don't know about the rest of the world, but Canada and the US, a good chunk of our fuel comes from corn. Every gas pump, a certain percentage of that gas is corn. In fact, I only know of one gas station that still has an option to gas up without any ethanol in it. Just Chevron. So you buy Chevron, highest grade of Chevron. That's the only option without any corn in it. Yeah. I know this because that's the only fuel we put in the quad, because the quad doesn't like ethanol. And there's a couple of cars that don't like ethanol either. The fuel lines aren't designed for it. It gunks up the fuel lines. Older models. That'd be the one. That is an older model. This hopper's going to get full pretty darn fast. We're at 75% full already. Pipe out to remind us that we're almost full. is. Alright, we're gonna have to grab a tractor. We were just running the Steyrs, so haven't run the Massey Ferguson for a while. I think that'd be a good tractor to run. I like my Massey Ferguson. Wouldn't mind getting a more powerful Massey Ferguson. Drove right through that sign. Oops. Yes, let's start the engine up first. All right. I think this should have no problem fitting into those two trailers. Because it's a pretty small field. Definitely starting to yawn, getting tired. It's been a long week, although it won't be as long a week for me as my coworker. Today was day 6 out of 11 for her, so just the way inventory falls and her days off fall, it kind of sucks for her. But of course, she's going to get a couple long weekends out of the deal, so. It's always the upside. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna continue harvesting. Continue living stream after the episode. You guys can watch us every morning. Usually around 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. I try to put a actual time on the episode as soon as I know the actual time. With inventory at work coming up, I have been streaming a little later. Thank you guys for joining and watching anyways. Really appreciate all those thumbs ups you guys have been giving. So thank you. Have a great day.